Okay.
I mean, I know it's
all
fine.
right. Joshua Kimber, we'll never care about a woman's ability to earn money. Why would we care about something we are hardly ever going to see? You don't want to spend your money. You want to spend my money. So a 41-year-old Kim K has no value.
Thank you.
Goes back to the Kim Kardashian situation.
Not
And-
monolithic reaction.
And I've told guys all the time, like, Kim Kardashian is someone that you don't want to marry. She's literally the avatar of a walking red flag, someone you'd never want to take
I
seriously.
agree with that. I agree with that.
Like, the woman had sex to become famous
Okay,
Yes,
but
she
she's
did.
successful, but I agree with
Okay.
that.
But Kanye is begging for her back. Like,
because she has his
give her
children.
some credit,
Yes,
though.
and
Because
I think that's
He
actually
only cares
children.
because she has his children.
Do
And
not
I
back
agree.
him, though. Are you kidding
I'm
me?
sorry.
How are
It's
you
the
going to say
children.
that on
I'm
social
sorry.
media about
That's my
somebody?
opinion, sweetheart. That's
What?
my
What did
opinion.
you
That's
say?
fine. That's
What did
fine.
you say?
But I think dogging somebody because of how they moved on is not etiquette. If you want to talk about etiquette, Kanye West is not etiquette. Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna like go down the road of defending
the
Kanye's
children.
actions. I'm simply gonna say the only reason why
But
he
you're
wants her back.
defending him.
No,
Kids.
I'm defending the reason he wants to get back with her. It's not because necessarily her.
the children.
It's because she has the children.
Yeah.
That's why. That's a
should
big
be why.
that's a big component as to why he even wants to deal with her.
Exactly.
I mean,
don't agree.
Kim Kardashian is a walking failure. Like, no modern day
What?
woman should look at her.
Oh
No
my
modern day woman should look
God.
at her as like an example. That is the example of a failure of as far as like a wife and a woman goes in general.
Okay.
So you
She's a
have,
failure.
do you
Yeah, but not in
have the
business.
money
But
she has, and are
yes.
you as successful, and do you have the influence she
No,
has?
but he clarified.
There is a
He's
no,
not
no,
talking about
no
business.
to and
That
all
makes
of those questions, right? The answer is no.
A woman's status
Okay,
And
but you're
income
not answering my question. You
is
just keep
irrelevant
All
when
right.
it comes to sexual
Myron.
attraction to men
all right.
from men.
Okay, Myron.
That's what I'm trying to say. In the realm of her, right, her biological imperative of being a woman, she's a failure.
Let's move on because I'm just over.
I mean, what's so difficult to understand about
It's
that?
not
I'm pretty
that I
sure
don't
she's chilling,
understand.
but yeah, I think she's successful, and I do think that she is not what I would emulate to want to be. Let's just say that. Woman.
Okay, let's not.
Business wise,
Let's not.
yes, but not as a
Business-
person.
From a biological imperative standpoint, we
Yeah.
are put on this earth to procreate and have families, right?
Okay, thank
Okay,
you for
so-
that. For that.
She's a failure. She's a failure as a woman from that standpoint.
She has
I would not
kids.
tell any young woman, yes, with no father, and she's been married how many times and divorced. I would not tell any young woman, right, that's in her prime, 21, 22, whatever, to aspire to be someone like Kim Kardashian.
Would you
At
tell
all.
her that to her
I just said
face?
that.
Kim Kardashian?
Yes.
What's she gonna do? I would tell. Yeah.
I'm just asking.
You are an abysmal example to young women in the West who
I
want to
think-
have a family. Yes.
I think
I would
this
tell her
is
a
that.
good
what.
businesswoman.
Not that it matters. That's irrelevant. Remember, we're talking about
That's what I'm
biological imperative. Okay, what if I was a guy and I was like extremely handsome and pretty, and I was like super attractive?
Oh, the Tinder
That's
swindler.
fantastic.
The
Why?
Tinder
That's
swindler.
fantastic.
Agreed with
But I have
you.
not. But that's.
Are
But,
you
but I'm trying to. No, because as a man, I still failed. Do you not understand?
How?
My job as a man is to put a dent in the universe, create change, have a legacy, have it where people are proud to have my last name. That's what men live for. That's why men are willing to work more hours. That's why men are willing to die. That's why men are willing to work and never see their children or their family, to build a name and a legacy to provide for said family, because a man's name is his ultimate legacy. That's what men live for. Okay.
Right.
So that's what men, their value comes from. Does the market judge me and respect me? If they respect me, now my last name has value. Now a woman is going to want to take that last name. That woman, her job is to get the best man she can get and have a family with that man. Kim Kardashian effectively failed because she was not able to maintain a relationship and have a healthy home and family with this man. And at this point,
But
she's
she-
old. She's
I-
no longer attractive. She's decrepit. And she's going through menopause.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do you think that she wasn't able to obtain that because of her or because of Kanye's health issues?
No, it's because of her past.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with
She
his
fucked
mental
herself up
health.
from 10, 15 years ago.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
not about his mental
But
health.
who are the married
I'm just
men at the
asking
club?
you.
There's a video I'm trying to
Therefore,
find right now, bro.
Who
which
are the
talks about-
99% of the married men at the club for? Not their wives.
Wait, hold on.
I know
'cause
that's
really
for
wanna,
damn
I really
sure.
want to see what you think.
I don't know what has to do that has
What
to
are
do
you
with the
talking
It
argument.
has to do with being a good man and wanting a good woman, but you're still at the club. I see you every day. What the hell?
Men don't show loyalty the same way as women.
Oh, so you're saying it's okay for a man to marry a girl and then go to the club and do whatever he wants to do with
Men don't
a
show
female?
loyalty the same way women do.
Okay, that
Men
answers
show
my
loyalty.
question.
We're not the same.
Thank
And
you
giving
very
you a
much.
We're not the same.
Thank you so much
And
for that
women
answer.
show loyalty and not being a hoe. We all know that, right?
What was the first part?
Men show
ring?
loyalty by giving you a ring and committing.
Well, being willing to die
That-
and protect you, but okay, we
That
can miss
means
that part.
nothing. The ring means nothing.
Does
Yeah,
that
it's
not
just materialistic.
come with
sadly.
giving you a ring and marrying you and having babies?
Well,
or
I
no?
mean, some guys are pussies and they won't protect the woman that they
Okay,
marry,
well,
but
I'm not getting really that detailed, but yeah, like getting, settling down, like
Yeah.
picking you as the one. And then girls, it's like they
yeah,
commit
sexual fidelity is how
by
women show loyalty.
only having sex with you.
Yes.
I understand that.
Yeah, she doesn't understand it though.
I
know,
do, I
but
do.
We're not
No, I
talking
do.
about that.
Well, you literally complained about it a second ago.
I don't
really
complain
want to
about
talk
it.
about the Kanye thing because, like, you really don't think that his mental health has like a very big bearing on what's going on right now.
All I'm simply saying is that
No,
the predominant reason he wants her back
asked-
is because of kids. That's all I'm saying.
I understand that, but you don't think that all of the shit is because of his mental health?
Oh, you're saying that the relationship failed.
Yes, that's because you're like, she has 3 failed marriages, and I'm like, so don't you
She
think?
shouldn't even have gotten to that point. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But I'm not talking. I'm asking you
Like-
about this one with her multiple
I'm
kids
leaving
with
about
this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. So here's a
You
point.
don't think it's because of his mental health, or that's her fault?
No, because we're gonna take some accountability. She failed by being on her 4th or 5th marriage and then finding that guy. That's the key. Had she met the right guy in the beginning and not been having sex tapes back in like 2006 to get some clout, etc., with Ray J, she probably could have found a good guy,
Hey, Ray J.
had a family with him, and not put herself in this precarious situation. But here's the thing: what do I always tell you? Fast money comes with slow problems, right? So what happens?
Amazing.
She made the money, became famous, etc., made it on the back of a sex tape, destroyed her public image, right? And then done.
So everything that's happening is because she made a sex tape. She was a hoe. She came up from being a hoe.
She
Not because of Kanye's mental health.
No, because you're missing the point. It starts before Kanye even came into the picture. Her poor decisions.
Am I the only one here that's like, is he well?
I mean, I'm
No,
just
but I
gonna
just
keep
wanna move
it
on
a bean.
'cause
If
I'm-
your guy has like mental health issues, you should know because you're his woman. He should be the
She
person to
does
talk
know,
to. So,
but that doesn't mean she could control what he does. Like,
Yo, they took
well,
the video off.
forget their relationship.
What?
There's a video with Kim Kardashian talking about
Admitting that she's a failure.
yeah, and leaving Kanye.
Yes.
no, it was on her show. She has it on her. I've seen the episode.
Nah, but like I can't find it now for some reason.
Yo,
It's the last episode of the last Kardashian season. I saw it. I remember seeing it, and I was like,
all
wow.
right. Well, she's admitting to you that she's a failure. And
Yeah,
what I'm trying to tell you
She's-
is that she
Yeah.
failed by already getting to that marriage. Do you not understand that? Like,
No. I understand, but I don't think that everything that happened with the kids and everything, like, you're gonna put that on her. Like, that's a little.
yes, because
That's interesting that you feel.
her
that way.
poor decisions led to her no longer being a suitable candidate to a lot of good men. So therefore, she's only left with the Hollywood circus of men that are there.
Kanye wasn't a good guy.
Well, you see him right now. He's not mentally stable, is he?
He's not mentally well, but on
Was he
paper he
before that,
sounded
though?
well. No.
You're missing the point that a woman, right? She's supposed to cash out and leave the casino when she's up.
That's funny.
Do you not understand? Like,
No,
like
I
she
do
should have
understand that
cashed out
concept,
when
but-
she was still at her highest value, when she was young and the most attractive. She get the best guy that she can get. But what did she decide to do? Let me fuck a bunch of NFL and NBA players, get clout, get fame off of it, do this shit in my 20s, and then what happens? Oh, well, I need to settle down. What does she do? She settles down. She finds an awesome musician, high value guy, but he's not mentally all the way there. And she knew this when she took him on. People have known that Kanye's had mental issues since 2008, after his mother died. This has been known for a very long time. But again, hey, he's famous. I'll do it. So that's the decision that she made. She married that man.
So his actions were ultimately her fault for taking that in. Is what you think?
She chose him. By the
That's
way,
what I'm saying.
what are your
But
thoughts on
you said
on
last
Kanye?
week that men choose the women. You said last week that men choose the women. Let me just call you out right now because you said last week that men choose the women. That a woman can do whatever she wants to flaunt her tail feathers in front of a man, but ultimately it's a man's decision. Did you not say that last week?
Who said that?
Y'all said that on Thursday.
Women pick who men get pick who gets married. But here's the problem. She got to the end of her road. She no longer had the same options that she had. So now she has to pick the best option. Because I'll tell you this, Kanye wasn't her first option. When she was in her prime, what was she with?
Exactly.
Reggie Bush, these NBA players, NFL players.
She chose all right.
And so she chose as her value was declining. And as you choose when your value is declining, well, guess what happens? You ain't gonna get the best suitable candidates.
What are your thoughts
Like-
on this?
On Kanye West?
Yeah.
I mean, he's just there for his kids. But at
And
the
I
end
think
of
he
the
should-
day, I get that she's making her money on her own, but he's unstable, but he's just there for his kids. That's
Mm.
it.
He's trying to be there.
That's
He
it.
I think
What's wrong
she
with that?
should let him.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's the thing.
person.
That's what it is. That's
I
what we
agree.
see.
And that's why he wants her
That's
so
it.
bad, even though he knows that she's useless.
That's it. Just for the kids.
You know,
Damn.
She did her part. He's doing his part. That's it.
Kim Kardashian is the equivalent to like
I don't even like
an 18-year-old dude, right? That lives with his mom, smokes pot all day, has no job, has no ambition. He is useless to society. He can't provide anything. Same thing to her. She's an older woman that has kids, used up. She's useless to society from a procreation standpoint. Same shit. Well, I mean, what's so hard to understand that? She has no biological use. Just like that kid has no biological use. Like we're put on earth to procreate. That's what it is. I know it sounds terrible to say it like that, but from an evolutionary standpoint, she's useless.
When are you gonna procreate, man?
And not into this world.
Are you?
I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm
It
not.
don't sound like it. It don't sound
men are
like
here
it.
to procreate.
you-
When is
Yeah,
my-
I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
No,
Excuse me,
you have to.
sir.
That's what your duty
That's
is.
not in the United States.
How old
That's
are
what
you?
You too,
Not,
Fresh.
not in the United States. The fact that
What
you
you
guys
got,
look at Kim
have to?
Kardashian as like a viable role model scares me.
no.
What are you
No, it's just a
doing?
well-known
That's
person
how I
that
know
is
you
relatable to the
That's
subject.
how I know you.
No, I'm not saying you guys as in you. I'm saying women in general in the
No,
West.
no.
Because here's the thing. She brought up Kim Kardashian. She's not the first girl to bring up Kim Kardashian.
It's just a
I'm not-
relatable subject.
Overwhelming amount of women bring up her,
I'm not-
Cardi B, Nicki Minaj,
I don't.
and these women are all horrible.
I think in business,
The
maybe
horrible
not.
examles of
Maybe not so
females.
much.
When
Not
did
so
that
much
come
in
out of my mouth?
business.
In business, I'm not gonna hold you. She did her
Thank
thing.
you.
But
Thank
let's be
you.
real here. Does a man care about business? No.
I'm not talking about. I was just simply
He says
speaking.
fine
I
after
said
this.
in business, I think she's fire. The whole family put together, but in relationship wise, mental capacity wise, no, I don't emulate to be like Kim Kardashian. Let's be honest. Are you well?
Swan.
Swan
I
after
know,
this.
Fresh. Here's
What's up? It's Monday.
Here's
We
your
want
boy.
a swan.
Kids
We
talks
want a
in the building.
swan.
It says, Fresh, I got a
Sherry.
migraine. I need a drink.
Okay.
Oh, look, he's
Casey
even
Chops.
watching.
I love
There
you,
you go.
Casey Chops.
Even he's watching the
Yeah.
interview, saying, "What
If
the
he's
hell's
watching
going
that, he's
on?"
like, what the fuck's going on
Oh
with
my
you?
God.
Yeah.
I'm over it, bro.
Yeah, bro. This is yo. You gotta explain to your girl, bro, the
Yes.
logic here.
Go
Are-
here, man.
Casey Chops, you know you're my boy. Like, help me out right now. 'cause
I think
they
so.
I think he's
are
gonna
not-
lecture you when he sees you after the show.
No, he always tells me the same. He's like, men don't care about what money women
He's
make.
speaking
He's
facts.
telling you.
Stop saying
He's
you
literally
make money.
telling you.
And I'm like, I'm just saying the facts. Like,
Girl, what they're
That's not
saying
facts.
is
No, I
don't
know what
work,
they're saying.
Don't work, sit back, look
Oh,
pretty, and
they
suck
want
some
me-
dick.
they
But
want
ain't,
me to
but ain't nobody paying my
That's
bills.
it.
But then when we sucking
You're
your dick, you're
good.
calling us a
Sit
hoe.
back and shh.
I'm
Sit
a
back and
gold
suck
digger.
some
You know what
dick.
you're
That's
doing?
it.
I love the extremes. It's like
That is
it's
a
like if I'm not a boss bitch, I gotta be a slut. There's no in between. There's no in between.
I'm asking you a question
Myron,
because y'all
you
saying
said
that
Myron.
girls, you want a girl
You
that's
can't. You a
Myron.
housewife in a hoe
You
or
ain't
a
happy for
businesswoman,
me?
and you
you
single.
want the hoe, but you want her to act like a housewife.
No,
You want to act like a hoe, but be a housewife.
or
It's
a
just ridiculous. I
businesswoman,
just-
and you
it's
I'm
single.
just telling you guys what men in general
That's so
want from women.
contradictory.
I mean, that's all I'm saying. And then I'm telling you in general what men are not going to accept from women, which is if you have a crazy promiscuous past, a lot of guys aren't going to take you seriously. That's all I'm trying to
And
say.
they shouldn't. I agree.
Mhm.
But they shouldn't judge them either, correct?
Yes.
I agree with that as well.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
we all have
Next.
dreams.
Next.
Well,
got-
I have
not-
a dream. That's
I want
how,
world
that's
peace.
how a lot of things
But there's a
started.
war in Russia right now. Or
Yeah.
sorry, a war in
You
Ukraine.
see
Like,
the gas
There you
prices,
go.
You know what I'm
y'all?
$7?
$6.
$7.
$7.
all right, you got the super chat.
All right.